This week in school, we're going to start creating artwork for a really awesome opportunity at the Garrison Art Center. We've been invited to their exhibition themed Let's Get Elemental. Now, this exhibition is about the elements of art, which you might not be familiar with, or so you think. We've been learning a lot about the element of color. Other elements of art are line, shape, value. So we learn about them in art, but I don't always tell you this is an element of art. So today we're going to talk about how you can start creating a 6-inch by 6-inch, pretty small artwork showing the element of color. On this slide, you can see the Garrison Art Center with the gallery all nicely lit up inside. This is what the gallery looks like when you're inside there. I just want to give you a little sneak peek of where your artwork will be hanging. So, our theme is color. And I want you to think about how can you make an artwork using color in your own way. Now, I know that when we have a have-to project, it might feel a little stifling, like you can't do what you want to do. But guess what? You use color in pretty much every artwork that you make. Actually, in every artwork, even if you're using black and white, still counts. So I want you to think about something that you want to make and how you can get it to apply to this theme. You want to make some artwork using faces? Make them really colorful. You want to make artwork about cars? Make it really colorful, or use black and white in a thoughtful way. So here are some things we've been learning about color that you might want to think about when you're designing your artwork. We learned that color can show objects. We looked at some color showing parts of a landscape, but color can really show any object at all. This object, blue, green. So use your color to represent different things that you want in your artwork. You can use color to show emotion. There's a lot of red in this artwork, in this character here, which might show what this character is feeling or what they're thinking. This color, on the other hand, is kind of purple or blue and obviously looks a little sad or forlorn. So your color can show emotion in a couple different ways. You could also use your color to show temperature. We talked about this with some of Helen Frankenthaler's artwork and how she used warm colors or cool colors to show how hot something is or cold. What else can you do with color? Don't feel limited by what we've already learned. Maybe you want to use color in your own unique way in your artwork, and that's totally fine. So I want to give you a little heads up about the deadline. You have about 3 weeks to complete this artwork, so it's not that much time. Your artwork is due the week of February 15th, and the gallery opening is in early March. Your artwork should show your best effort. We want to hang up artwork that you are proud of. Your artwork should be full. Try to fill your page or thoughtfully leave some blank space. Your artwork should have details and obviously color. Your artwork will also be mounted on colored paper or on one big white paper. I haven't quite figured this out yet. We'll talk about it a little later. And it might end up having a title with your name on it. We have to see how much space we'll have because we only have a limited amount of the gallery to hang our school's artwork. This is an example of some display-ready artwork from one of our art shows, just to show you what a best effort might look like. This artwork is totally full. Even though a lot of it is painted, there are some drawn-on details, so you can combine materials when you're making this artwork. Plan on having your artwork take you 3 art classes. You should not finish it today. One good idea I have for you with how you can start today is making some thumbnails. Now, to make a thumbnail, all you have to do is draw a few different boxes on a piece of paper and then get some ideas out that you might want to play with. Your first idea is not necessarily your best. So work out a couple different things that you might want to try and pick the best layout for you. Last and very important thing, you may be wondering as a remote student, how are you going to make this work at home? You have a couple of options. Number one, if you've got access to some good thick paper, you can cut yourself a 6-inch by 6-inch square, make your artwork, and then drop it off at school. If you don't have good paper, I have some that you can pick up. All you need to do is email me and we can arrange to have you come grab it. If you have any other questions about how to do this project, please let me know. We do want all remote students to participate, so please give it your best shot. Good luck.